What's up, guys? Me again, David G, coming at you with another review. You know me, quick and simple, watch or not. Let's get right to it, shall we? Alright guys, so time coming at you with the movie that you can find in theaters right now. Unless you're watching this months ahead, then it's on Disney Plus. And it is called Captain America Brave New World. Captain America Brave New World, guys. Yes, it is an hour and 58 minutes long, starring Anthony Mackie, Harrison Ford, Daniel Ramirez, Giancarlo Esposito, and Tim Blake Nelson. Now that is a cast. That is a good cast. Now here we follow the events after the Falcon and the Winter Soldier, where Sam now embraces the role of Captain America. He takes the shield and he now represents the symbol of Captain America, which is good. I like him. Now, here we follow new threats, where Anthony Mackie now has been capped for a couple of months. He now has his own base of operation, his gym. He also has a new Falcon, new partner. So that's how I know that he's been capped for a good while, and it's good to see Cap again. We also follow the events after the Incredible Hulk. We see Samuel Stern, the leader, back. Last we saw him, he was wounded with an open wound, and he had blood, and Bruce Banner's blood was in a vial, and it broke, and it was coming to his head. His brain was shaping. Apparently, here in the movie, he's been in prison, and he was being tested on by Thunderbolt Ross, and he promised him freedom, but he never did. And that's where these events start occurring. It is nice to see the events of the Incredible Hulk here, because honestly, anywhere else they would have put it, I wouldn't mind it. I feel like we need some answers and some closure to this movie, because we just never hear from it. But this was a good place to put it. I don't mind it, so none of you guys should mind it, because it's just nice to hear things from movies from back then. So we also, and it is also because of him, we almost get to see a war between Japan and America due to some events, and they're trying to see if they can take the adamantium for their own. Last we saw, Tiamat was in the Eternal, so bringing that in also, it gives answers. It's not a lot of answers. We rarely get to see what happens, what they're gonna do with it. But it's nice to see the adamantium, which is a strong metal, way stronger than vibranium. It's an X-Men thing. So Wolverine is made out of this. So maybe this is another basically hint that the X-Men are coming. Maybe that's how Wolverine is made because of this. Who knows? But we'll see in the future if this gets progressed. And the reason, and he is also, the leader is also the reason why Thunderbolt Ross becomes the Red Hulk, because due to him having an illness, he takes pills provided by the leader, Stern, and he takes a pill every day which has gamma inside of it and into his system, and throughout these years, it's just now in him. It was not until he stopped and he had a bad temper, he exploded, basically turning into the Red Hulk. They don't explain why it's red, but he's red. They just wanted to make it red. So it's up to Sam to stop this threat. It is on him to save DC, to see if he can calm the Red Hulk down. And man, it is quite a fighting scene. So not interesting. And this movie has action. It is fun, it's entertaining, it's adventurous. I rate this movie a 4 out of 5. It is a 4 out of 5, guys, because first of all, it is a Marvel movie. I enjoy every Marvel movie, even if it bombs at the box office, even if it kind of sucks, I'll enjoy it. I don't mind it. So appreciate that Marvel's making movies and that we're getting some, because last year we only had 1 and now we're getting 3. So I haven't been to the movie theater in a while, and watching this just makes me feel good. Made me feel like I'm back in the world, though. Like the world is just back to normal. Now, people are saying that this movie is not as good, but I say it's decent. It's good enough. It's not Civil War good, I feel like it's almost Winter Soldier good, you know. That's my ranking. The first Avenger, and then it's Winter Soldier and Brave New World, and then Civil War. Because, you know, guys, don't put this movie in a pedestal. Don't praise it up high because it's the fourth installment. No, treat this as the first movie once more. I feel like this is gonna be a new trilogy, so this is basically the first movie. Treat it that way, and it gets good over time. So look at it that way. If not, and if you think it still sucks, then it's your opinion. All right, it sucks. But for me, I enjoyed every minute of it. Now, interesting fact about this movie is that Harrison Ford replaced the role for William Hurt as Thunderbolt Ross due to William Hurt passing away back in 2022. Now that sucks, you know, but I think that's the right move to replace somebody instead of just killing him off screen. Because we needed more of him. I feel like we needed more of him and a bit more closure. So I'm glad that they did this. Harrison Ford, I think he did a good job. But William Hurt, he was a great actor, a great man. I thank him for making these movies. So salute to you, man. Another interesting fact is that Harrison Ford, this is Harrison Ford's second time playing the President of the United States. The first one was in a movie called Air Force One, which is also a good movie, guys, that you should see. And I should review that one too. But yeah, guys, that is it. Captain America, Brave New World, 4 out of 5. Watch it, guys. It is good, okay? It is good. It's not great up there, but it is good. Enough. Yes, guys, so thank you for watching, and I'll see you on my next one. Peace.